with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
They'll run it. This is Scott. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
On one, ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Scott. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11. Scott.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Scott.
Here's Scott. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Scott.
A carry now for Scott. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. They go play action for Burrow. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Burrow working in the pistol. There's a short one. He's got strains. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
Here we go. Scott.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
Another one from the 5.
Here we go.
2nd down and goal.
11. Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. McPherson is good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A run with Goodson. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Tennessee.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he'll take this one in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble. Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And the Titans first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11, 11. 12, 11, 11, MT, take. Dot.
Now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for our Bengals. First down.
12, 11, 11,
First
MT.
and 10 at the 48.
On first down, Burrow. short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on first down. 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up his 3rd down.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Don.
He'll try to get this one on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
11, 11, 180, 11, Don.
Now, Burrow. That's his taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Ariza in punt formation.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Gun. Don.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
18-yard line.
11, MT, take. Here we go. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, MT. Don.
To throw is Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
11, here we go, here we go. Don. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 12, 12, 12. Don.
Burrow now. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Don.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
I'm 1, right?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. 11, got. 11, mighty. 11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. Got.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
11 empty. 11 Thomas. 11.
Second down. Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
On 2.
First down. First and 10 at the
11.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown tonight.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On the give, it's Goodson. Room to run past midfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good.
11 mighty.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 12. 11. 180. Plays hot. 11 empty. Hot.
A first down throw for Burrow. There's a short one. He's got screen. Second down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the Titans' 15-yard
Up
line.
the middle they go. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 2. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. You know, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Lee McNeil in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to DK. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Goodson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Titans, first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Open right side is a Conquo. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. They'll hand this one off to Goodson. A pickup there of 13. First down for Tennessee.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10.
to throw again. That's caught at Savion Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
11. Here we go.
Brad will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Back
to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 MTK. 11 11. 12 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run, and this is Goodson. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
flies, extra point, up and good. And the Titans will go up by 7.
Bengals 28. Jody Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 2, ready?
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard.
Here's second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 180, 11,
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
Here we go.
Scott. He's got the first down past midfield. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 34-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
11 MT.
He'll run, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
11 MT. Here we go. 11, 180. 12, 11 mighty. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
11 MT.
Brings up third and 2.
Dot.
They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 on third and 2.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
12. Here we go. Dot.
They'll run here. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's second and 2.
Let's get set. 180. Dot.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whoa! The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Here is first and goal.
12. Here we go. 8, 11. 11 MT. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Cincinnati.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just settle up. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I see the world. I went to Japan for a pickup. I see the world. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I see the world. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I see the world. Oh, you stay with it in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all... Time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail.